Oh, hey, I got green on my end. That's good. Got green. Got a 20. Yeah, 20-second delay. No, I went in there and changed another setting. Yeah, I think a new computer is definitely in the future. Yeah, that dude's blown up. Yeah, yeah, that's a pretty sick build. It's not my cup of tea. I mean, but we, well, it was all sponsored. Yeah, so those he got those Titans in there. Those were sponsored at the last minute, like a day before he was going to reveal it to him. He got those Titans because they just came out with them. So yeah, he got those and he slapped those in there. So he had to change some of the water cooling stuff on there. But yeah, yeah, that dude's definitely blown up, man. He's definitely he worked his ass off for it. So it's live, man. We are green. I'm green on my computer. I'm green on YouTube. The picture looks good. We're moving right along. Okay. What's up, Internet? We're here again, and I think I figured it out. So if you were watching earlier, oh, nope, there goes the shit again. Are you kidding me? Hmm. Yeah, it's bouncing around on my OBS, but oh well, fuck it. We're rocking with it. If it shuts off, it shuts off. All right, so this is our first official live stream that we knew was going to be a train wreck, but we're going for it anyhow because we were just that idiotic and dumb and think we could do it. So it's I think we got it good though. It's still showing green on YouTube. We're all right. Yep. Yep. We got something. I'm not too worried about it. We should be good to go. So I'm gonna actually try this one more time though. I'm going to do share screens. Yes. Start. So you got that screen back up again? All right. So should be good to go. All right. So where do you want to start at? Well, we left off on your tournament. And when's their next tournament? Oh, yeah, yeah. You're gonna hit that one. You know what I forgot to ask you? I was gonna ask you today on the phone. Did you ever get your transducer mount? Mm-hmm. Did you get your money back? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Well, how's the redneck engineered one working? I did see today, I think it was on Instagram, that pedal pedal drive system that company came out with. Yep, that's it. Mhm. Mhm. Right. Oh. Yeah, he was beating feet. Right. Oh, and that's the right. Right. You're just trying to hoof along. He's sitting there fucking with his electronics and everything else and tying on shit. Right. Yeah, cause I right. Cause yeah, I always see you sit there and you're always like with one arm rod here and your one arm you're always like trying to get it worked around. Right. Well, that usually happens when the camera's off too. Right. Yeah, I saw. I mean, there's some nice kayaks out there. I saw some nice ones. I don't know. I mean, that's just the prices are going up so much. It's no longer for just bird watchers. Yeah. Hmm? Right. Right. And how much are those things run? And that's the new one, huh? Native Titan Propel. Let's see here. Oh yeah, my internet is garbage. Sneak peek. Oh, it doesn't say what the price is on. Oh no, there it is. Retail price is currently stated at $32.49. Right. See, this is what kills me about this thing right here. I'm looking at this, and well, you know my thoughts on where these kayaks are going, and I'm looking at this thing, and on the back, it no longer does it look like a kayak. It's it the I'm looking at the it's on your screen. You should be able to see it. The Titan 13.5 Propel. You got two mounts for power poles. It looks like you got a transom back there. It looks like you could drop a freaking 2 horsepower gas motor in this son of a bitch. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's I mean, but you're right. I mean, if you are seriously wanting to get into kayak tournament fishing, that's what you need. You need you need the Skeeter of bass boats right there, right? You need to spend, let's just take that into consideration there. A Skeeter or a full blown Ranger, whatever, 60 grand, right? So now if you take a regular kayak, let's say your Jackson 1300, or what was that? That was like 1600. About 1600, and then you take it to the next step. I mean, if you just go for scale wise, yeah, there's this native is your freaking grand poobah, fucking bells and whistles, and throw a couple of 12-inch monitors on there, and you're good to go. You know, uh, yeah, that's a beast. That is a beast. Nice. It's a nice. I mean, yeah, that'd be hella cool to have. That's not a kayak. That is not a kayak. No, I'd rather find an 18-foot John boat, put a 20 horsepower motor on it, and call it good. And then you can fish with your buddies too that way. Because at 178 pounds, some of those areas that we go to, you're not going to carry that thing in there. Because not only that, you said 178, so you're probably going to be hauling in, let's say Power Line Reservoir, right? You're probably going to be hauling in 250 pounds worth of shit. So my fat ass, your fat ass would be dead about halfway through. Because I know taking the skiff that way, I'm probably I'm probably close. I'm probably close to 180, 190 pounds of gear and shit going in there. Right? Yeah, you did. You did too, didn't you? You took the small one. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, that's just crazy. Well, one of these times we're gonna have I'm going to pull out my soapbox and not come at the not come at the kayaking community, but I just want to, somebody please, and if anybody's listening, if anybody out there who's watching this on replay and they're like high up in the kayak fishing angler world, please get with me and explain to me what the hell the definition of a kayak is. Kayak, just give me a definition, because the crap that they're putting out, and I don't want to say crap because they're beautiful. I mean, I'd love to have one myself, but the stuff that they're coming out with now, I'm sorry, it's not a kayak. The trolling motors and the pedal drives no longer should be a kayak. Just because it's made out of Tupperware material, don't make it a kayak. Right. Well, it has to be, because you're not like this, but there's a lot of uppity kayakers. Like, I'm a kayaker. Okay, yeah, it's not Wikipedia, right? Where some douchebag types something in there. Kayak is for skinny jeans wearing bastards. Okay, what's this definition? Trolling motors. Trolling motors. That costs what? How much is the torpedo? Torpedo. How much are those things? $600. $600 torpedo. That's bass boat territory. You start getting those eye drives. No, no, they're not cheap. No, they're not cheap. Hey. Mm-hmm. Well, I think they should have like an Iron Man KBF series. It should be like golf, right? You don't get a ride in a golf cart in PGA unless you have a medical exemption. You know, turf toe or bunions or whatever the frick you get. But so yeah, if they had like the Iron Man version, you know, which is, I mean, it's cool. I mean, you know my stance on this stuff, and I just know that there's just some people in the kayak world that are just like, I, I don't know how to explain it without me sounding like a douchebag and them not sounding like a douchebag. Um, they're just uppity, They're just, kayak only, kayak only. Well, explain to me what a kayak is, you know. So would you say, so if I busted out my ultra skiff and got me a double bladed paddle, would I now be in a kayak? Oh, so I could. You watch Tommy Boy, right? Do you remember the whole guarantee part? When he's like, if you want a guarantee, I'll take a shit in the box and stamp it guaranteed. So if you want a kayak, I'll make you something. Call it a kayak and put a freaking jet motor on the damn thing, and say, okay, it's still a kayak. It's Tupperware. It's a Tupperware lid, and it's now a kayak. You want to? I love that show. By the way, yeah, no, it's just one of those things where it's going to. But yeah, I definitely agree with you on the whole pedals thing. That if you want to be competitive and you want to, if you're doing it, because you and I both know that there's going to be in the near future, as bass fishing is for some their job, the elite or bass masters. It's KBF. There's going to be people out there where this is their job, this is their livelihood. I'd say near a couple years, within a couple years. I mean, what did you say? You that's Bassmaster money. That's Bassmaster money. And I can see the pull for it because if you're sitting there going, okay, well, you know, said he can't hear Brian. Oh, that's Caleb. Can't hear Brian. You gotta be freaking kidding me. So this whole time he can't hear you? Swear to God, dude, I'm gonna cut down an old growth 200-year-old tree every 5 seconds until fucking somebody figures this shit out. Well, I don't know why they can't hear you. Last time, the last stream, they couldn't hear me. So why the hell? Oh shit! All right, hold on, Caleb. Hold on 1 second, dude. You're gonna be Oh, it's Shauna. She's trolling her. She's trolling her son's shit. All right, hold on. I think I might have an issue here. Which window's which? He really fucking left. And there goes the cat. I'd like to have a drink too right now, but you know. He'd probably come back, and if I got up and left, he'd come back and sit down and go, "What the hell? Where'd he go?"
We figured it out.
I have no idea. You're just now getting back on screen, so.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep, that worked.
What worked?
What I did, but I
What
didn't.
was it?
I just opened up an audio source to capture the audio source from our speakers.
Oh, they could hear me now. So after all that,
dude, which was some good stuff, by the way.
oh my goodness,
Yeah,
rookies.
Hey, it was like that last
Rookies.
45 minutes we did where I started watching it and I was the only one talking, or you were the only one talking and you couldn't hear me. But see,
Right.
since you changed your settings, so I should have thought about that. Okay, well, if y'all just want to know what Brian said, basically he was like blah 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 blah. I'm a dirty whore. Blah blah blah
Blah blah blah
blah
blah.
blah blah.
Went to Oregon,
I
got
like
my ass
boys.
beat.
I like boys. Blah blah blah. And then I was just running this. Then I was just carrying it. Shit. Oh well. Another time. I'm the bad thing, that conversation will come up more and more. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, that especially in the kayak fishing world, that's not going anywhere.
So what is since you're the oop-de-oop kayak guy, what is KBS?
Oh, that's Kayak Bass Series.
Mm-hmm.
Kayak Bass Series. It's just another competitive series. I'm not sure where they're based out of, but yeah, it's just another series that's out there. I don't think it's as big. I don't think it's as big as KBF. KBF is pretty much the biggest thing right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've heard of KBF for the last year or two or whatever, and I've just now heard of KBS, so maybe they're trying to make a run at part of that. Which, the way I look at it, is more the merrier. Gives more people opportunities to do it.
Yeah.
Gives more people opportunities to do it, so I'm down for anything like that. Boy, that sucks, dude, that nobody could hear. It was probably on their end. They just didn't have their volume up. That's what we'll go with.
Yeah. It's not our producer's fault. No way.
No, that was the first 40 minutes. Fat finger in it. All right, so let me ask you this question here. I saw some stuff, and it made me think of a couple of things. Would you buy this product and put in your boat? So, or use this product? So this is the. Oh shit! No! Oh god damn it, Jade! No!
What now?
Why did I fucking do that again? Oh, you dirty, rotten bitch!
What did you do? I have no idea what just happened.
Well,
but we do only have 2 watching again. Should have had a practice run.
We did have practice runs. We did have practice runs, and everything was going good. Except that part. Oh shit. Ah. I promise you, it will get better.
I still don't know what you did.
Okay, remember when we were doing like our little test run kind of stuff, and
Right?
I closed down YouTube and shut the live stream off?
Okay.
That's what I just did again. I just freaking did it again.
You shut it off.
I shut it clean the hell off. Clean the hell off. It's up
Good
now,
grief.
but it's going to be two separate things and whatever. Oh well, they couldn't hear you the first time anyhow, so screw them. They'll get it. Okay, so what I was saying is that I saw some products that I was like, maybe I would buy, maybe I wouldn't buy. So let me make sure I click the right button this time, so I don't like shut everything off. Yay! So here's the first product, and this would be would you buy this? I'm pretty sure you've seen this, right? Okay. So they're saying it's originally $70, which at $70 I'm not buying it. You're not buying it. Right? Right. No, I see what you're saying there, but yeah, for $39 now it's starting to look a little bit more enticing. But then I started sitting there going, okay, well, for $40, can I just do it the old-fashioned way? Yeah, I think I can, because I got one of those little things I click to my reel and put my spool on there and hold it and go for it, and it works out just fine. Hey, each in their own, man, if it gets the job done. So yeah, I would say now if this was around the $15 mark, maybe give it a couple years when the kids in China start building these things, and get it around that $10 to $15 mark, and I'd probably buy one. But not for $40. What could you buy for $40 that you would much rather have? If you had to pick between this and something for your boat, what would you pick?
Anyways, Tackle Junkie has a video of one,
Mm-hmm.
and it's cheaper than that. I'm pretty sure it was only like $20. Maybe it was 30.
Right. But yeah, even I don't know. I don't even know if $20. I think the one I bought was like $8.
Oh, they just said they lost me again.
Lost Brian again. Can't hear him. See, this is my face that I make when I'm like in deep thought.
Yep.
Wife don't like it. That's the vinegar face. Vinegar strokes.
That's the bitter beer face.
Vinegar strokes. When you were showing the picture of the spook thing.
Spook.
I think you meant
they meant
spool.
spool. Yeah,
He's
spool.
back now.
That's funny.
So,
What'd
yeah.
you do? Maybe it doesn't like it. Maybe it doesn't like my audio when you're showing a picture or something.
I don't know. Oh, you know why we lost you? God dang it.
See?
Hold on. So apparently what I'm going to have to do is when I set this back up, so whenever I switch scenes, I need to make sure that I put in, well, you guys don't need to see that. Hold on. Let me go back to this. Display, add. audio output capture. Boom. Default. Speakers. Go. Alright, now chat away. You should be good. Yeah, you should be good. Yeah. Should be good to go.
We might have it figured out by June.
Should be good to go. Alright, so that was one thing. Alright, now this thing I saw, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Because I use it because that's just, I like it.
Can't hear him. Again.
Yeah. Okay. So you see that?
No.
You don't see it on your screen?
Oh, now I do.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Yep.
So this is kind of cool. Have you seen this one?
No.
Okay. This is kind of cool. And let me play this here.
Oh, so you can tie a knot?
Yeah, you put the fish, you put the eye in there. Put the eye in there. There, watch the dude. Look. So you put the eye in there, then you thread it. Now,
He had to get every angle of the eye going in there.
Look, this is for us older people, right here.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work with like the polymer knot or anything else, but I mainly use the clinch knot, the improved clinch knot.
Yep.
That's all I
That's
really use.
That's what I usually use too.
And that would be perfect for it. That would absolutely be perfect for it. But at this price,
yeah,
$15. I'm like, man,
$15.
When I first saw it, I'm like, okay, that'd be cool. That would be really cool for about $8-9. But
right.
for $15, I'm like, I'll struggle with it. I'm not that damn old yet.
I'm sure people are buying it.
Possibly, yeah, maybe. I know it's new, or I've seen it, and so it was just one of those things where I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I just don't know if it's at that price, if it's that price point or not.
Yeah. Well, I saw a cool video the other day and I can't remember who it was, and he was showing how to tie the oh crap, what's the name of it? The one they use for flipping. God, my mind's drawing a blank right now.
The snail?
Yes, that's what it was, a snell knot. And he actually used part of a little coffee straw. That was pretty tricky little way that he was doing it.
To go around it?
Yep, and then stick it back through, and then you pull the straw out. It's like, oh yeah, that was pretty slick.
Yeah, I saw a couple things on that where the pros are saying if you flip in heavy cover, if you're fishing heavy cover, you always want to use the snail knot. I can't fucking pronounce it.
Snell knot. Yeah, snell knot. And then that's a lot of people's preferred knot for flipping. So,
which I don't know. Maybe I'll look at the straw thing and try that out.
I tied it one time last year. One time I tied it, and it took me a couple times to get it right. Then I finally got it right, and I don't know. I guess we just don't flip that much.
Right. Well, places we go, we don't even hardly ever find heavy cover.
Right.
That's our problem. We don't have heavy cover.
We need to find those places, though.
I know. Soon. All right, here's another one. And this one's price range right, but I just don't get how it freaking works or what it actually has in it. But this is the Ardent Rigger. So it got the clippers there. I didn't get a chance to find a video on it on how it works, but it got a line cutter and it got a hook sharpener on it. Which I don't know. Do you even got a hook sharpener?
No.
Nah, I don't either.
My hook sharpener has replaced the hook.
Replace the hook.
That's probably lame, but
hey,
that's it.
If we ever get into a day where we're sitting there just throwing in so many fish, and we go, damn, I wish I had a sharpener.
I wish I had a hook sharpener.
Man, no.
That'd be like the pro golfer, like, what do you mean pull out a new ball? Look at his caddy. You better buff that bitch.
Buff it.
New ball, just rub it.
Oh shit. So yeah, this one is like $8. It's $10. So I mean, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have this in my arsenal at all. Now would you bust out with line cutters?
Oh, I have those. Are you talking about the snips?
No.
Oh, the line cutter, that little ring cutters. Thing. Yeah, I have one. One of them came with my boat.
Okay.
It's like attached to the seat.
Have you used it?
No. Honestly, most times I forget I even have it.
Right.
Because I just use the snips.
I think it's an awesome product.
Yeah.
But I don't wear jewelry, so I don't.
I just use the snip tool. It's there though. It's like right down there on the edge of the seat. So.
Oh, I love my boomerang.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boomerang.
Yeah, the boomerangs are the shit.
Yep.
They're absolutely.
That's what I
usually
use.
Well worth the $15.
Yep.
I bought like 5 of them. I love it. I got one clipped to my lanyard. I got one clipped on the boat. I got one on the other rig. I got one on my tackle box. I got one in the house.
Oh, you say, while Shauna was in here, that's what we should have been running through Supercross.
Oh,
we could have sent her to bed grumpy.
No, they're Dungy fans.
I know, because we would have been talking shit about Dungy.
Oh, well.
Would have sent her to bed grumpy.
Dingy, man. I tell you what. I was going to try and pull some of that live footage up and show Tomac and his epic meltdown.
Yeah, that was incredible.
So if you guys are watching this, and we bounce around a lot, but we only bounce around the stuff we like, so you won't hear us talk about soccer. So any English Premier Soccer fans out there, go fill a bag full of urine and throw it at somebody, because we're not going to be we're not going to be talking about that too much. But we both have racing backgrounds, and we do like our racing and fishing and football, and so yeah, come football season, it's going to be on. You'd much rather tune to us than any of the other sports shows, I guarantee it. What is it, Balls and Strikes?
Balls and Strikes. Yeah, that was Kyle Busch.
And actually, in the summertime, I'll probably have to pull up the police blotter for
Pro Football Talk.
Run through the what idiots out there got arrested this week for carrying a concealed weapon and having a joint on them. Idiots.
Right.
Idiots. So yeah, speaking about racing, so let me ask you this question. You looking at your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know if anybody watched the Richmond race last week, but there was an incident. And let me ask your opinion. Dirty or not dirty? Logano. Dirty? I say not dirty. Now,
play it one.
I'll say this. Not intentionally dirty. That's the
What happened? So the announcers during the broadcast were talking about, well, Joey Logano, that was a brilliant move, right? Bull crap, dude. He was not. Ain't no way in hell he was thinking about that. The only thing he was thinking about was he better not hit that square, because he knew what the rule was. But here's the funny part about Kyle Busch, right? So Kyle Busch says, I watched Radioactive on Race Hub, which, by the way, that's the best thing to watch every Tuesday when they melt down. But anyways, when it happens, so Kyle Busch is like, how the F did I go over it? I was underneath him. Now play that back and tell me how Kyle Busch thinks in the hell he was underneath Joey Logano.
No, he was nowhere close to being underneath. Yeah, that was definitely not. I'll like I said, man, about my official stance is not intentionally dirty, but dirty to the fact that it did catch him. But that's just that whole stupid move of the wait till the last minute to pit.
You probably just cut out my audio when you showed that clip, so that'd be my guess. But I guess we'll find out later.
God damn it! You know what? I believe you're right.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm pretty damn sure. I'm almost positive. Yep, I am almost positive.
But you got to figure that out.
Well, I got to add all this shit. That's the problem. So if I go here, add. But yeah, it was definitely so it's on there now, but hold on. Now just don't talk over this one, but everybody else could hear it, but for some reason I got to figure out the audio on our end, but this was the best part. This is the whole thing I like right here. And I wonder if he feels like a douchebag now. Balls and strikes.
That was my favorite part. Yeah, balls and strikes.
Balls and strikes.
Yep.
Balls and strikes. But see, you know, after he went, probably looked at the interview or at that. You know what the funny thing was the dude's face, the reporter's face. He was just like, oh Jesus. At least he didn't get it. Everything's great.
Well, yeah. He knew how that was gonna be. Yeah. He had to know walk it over there, but yeah, that was funny when he said that. I was like, how the hell were you underneath him? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, there you go. He gets a come on, man.
Right. And you and I both like Bush. I mean,
my favorite. Now, see, you haven't watched Radioactive yet. No. You need to look that shit up on YouTube or something, because also the funniest one, you have to look this up, dude. Clint Boyer.
Oh, did he melt?
You have to look up Clint Boyer, because he got it too, right? And he was going off. He's like, it's bull crap. They change the rules all the time, blah, 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 right? And then his crew chief comes on the radio and he goes, they addressed it at the driver's meeting. And then Boyer comes back and goes, fuck, I know. He's still mad. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Well, they didn't change the rules. They just took the cone out of there so people would quit hitting the son of a bitch and knocking it into oblivion.
Yeah, and like they said, like all the crew chiefs kept saying, they talked about it in the driver's meeting. Right. But obviously we found out they're busy looking at their phones and social media and not paying attention.
Twatting and, yeah.
Right?
Making sure all that goes.
But yeah, you gotta find Clint Boyers, man. That was funny.
Well, maybe I'll do that right now. No, I can't find that right now. So what did you... Speaking about goofballs and idiots and stupid shit, what was your initial thoughts of the Atlanta Falcons #1 pick?
Who did they take?
That
I honestly didn't pay that close attention to it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
my goodness. Were you not watching it?
Yeah, but I was in and out of the room. I forget what I was doing.
Oh, man, dude. I don't even know if I could even find...
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking... Yeah, okay. I remember what you're talking about.
Right.
The guy that brought up the picture of his grandma.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw that. I
Yes.
saw that when I saw before the draft on the red carpet when they were interviewing him and telling his story and yeah, all I know is that boy was ready to play.
Oh,
Like you could
he
have
was going
handed
to
him
kill
a helmet
somebody.
right now. Yeah.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this right now. You know you are over psyched out if prime time has to tell you to control your shit. Prime time. He's
Yeah.
like, hey man, you need to harness that, brother. You need to
Yeah.
harness
I
that.
appreciate I appreciate your enthusiasm, but there's a time and a place.
Yeah, when prime time has to wolf somebody up, I was like, ooh,
He,
this
he's
dude,
he,
fucking
he's
find me
about to be
later.
like that dude. He's about to be like that dude from the program that tackled old boy and took his helmet off. You lost your bonnet.
Hold it up like a warrior.
Yeah, that's gonna be him. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a pretty stout player, but man, I just hope this dude doesn't let his mouth. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I did like that the Colts actually went defense this year. Thank God.
Right.
Top three picks for defense. I don't know how did you guys fare?
We took a defensive lineman with the first pick. He was from I don't remember his name, but he's from Missouri. So I don't know. Every year, I don't get too excited about the Dolphins draft.
Yeah, but they made the playoffs.
Yeah, but when you watch that playoff game, it didn't seem like they made the playoffs.
No, not even.
I think they got listed in the playoffs. I don't know if they actually showed up and played a playoff game, but
Right.
their name was on the scoreboard in Heinz Stadium.
Right. They didn't draft a quarterback,
No,
so they're still. Tannehill's
nope.
gonna have to tighten up
Still,
his shoelaces again.
Tannehill's at the helm.
He's gonna tighten up them shoelaces.
Tannehill's at the helm. Tannehill's at the helm, running around. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle. Let's get back to some fishing here real quick. So, I was at ranching home, and I didn't do it, but I almost did it. But I'm hoping that people on here will be able to let me know because I've never used one. And I don't believe you've ever used one. The St. Croix, however you want to call it.
St. Croix.
Yeah. The Mojo.
Yeah, Mojo. I've looked at those. I almost got a Mojo once.
So
I was looking into the Mojo before I ended up going with the Dobbins Fury.
So they have, and it's the same price at Ranch Home as it is on Tackle Warehouse.
I'm probably gonna lose my audio now.
No, I got this one fixed. No, this one we're set up on. You're good. They have a 7.4 heavy for $120. But I've never used one. I mean, I've heard a lot of people like them.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. I mean, so you were looking at one of those too?
Yeah. Back when I was expanding my arsenal, so to speak, I was looking at Mojo was one of the rods I was looking at, but of course then I heard all the stuff that Fluke Master and I forget the guy's name. He's I don't know if he is the Biospawn guy or if he's somehow attached to them, but it was at ICAST. I think it was 2 years ago. And they were doing a Facebook Live or Periscope or something, and they were talking about all the new stuff that had been shown at ICAST. And like all the guys in the room were talking about the Dobbins Fury and the price point. So that's what I ended up going with. And I know Fluke Master's on record saying that he believes that Gary Dobbins is the best or one of the best rod builders in the business. So I don't think you could go wrong. I don't think you can go wrong with Dobbins Fury, especially at the price point.
Right. I know you
So,
really like those. I don't. I mean, for me, I don't really. I don't know. I don't like spending that much money on a rod, but
they're actually selling them at Ransom, or not Ransom Home. Now they're selling them at Sportsman's locally.
oh, are they? Well, yeah, but then
Yep.
the bad thing with that though, they only have a couple of selections. I mean, I think your best bet still to go pick them up at the Sportsman's and feel them and play with them a little bit, and then still order them the one you want online.
Yeah. Well, that or
Unfortunately.
that tackle shop out by your work. Supposedly that guy has a bunch of Dobbins rods, and not just the Furies. He has all the higher class ones too.
Right. Well, I picked up. So I went for that new one. I did get that lightning rod. The lightning rod.
Oh, right,
Shock.
right, right.
So I think what I'll probably do with this one is because I wanted to put braid on it and do the heavy, but I think I might get another one. If this one comes out pretty good, if this one works out pretty good, then I'll probably get another one. I think I'll use this one for throw what 15-pound fluoro on this one, 12-pound fluoro. Use it for
Right.
spinning, shit like that. It's just a 7-foot medium heavy. But I don't know, it's pretty nice. It weighs 11 ounces. Rod and reel 11 ounces.
Yeah.
So it's pretty light. You know why I don't want to spend a lot of money on rods?
Did you might break them?
Do we remember the door incident?
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
What'd you do? Just buy that one like a day before?
Like a week or two before. I think I'll use it like 3 times.
How many rods total did the door take out? 4?
It was 3 or 4, but I think most of the ones that got taken out were like 20-year-old rods that I had. Well, so yeah, it just sucked that it was the
brand new one.
The new Veritas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but I like the Dobbins Furies.
Right. No, I might pick one up. I don't know. I definitely want to get a heavy rod. And that's
what I was saying. I just saw on Facebook on Northwest Bass Anglers, a guy was posting. He just picked up the Dobbins Fury 765. That's the. Actually, I think that one is even a medium heavy, but it will handle. It will definitely handle flipping.
Well, yeah. Well, we don't do a lot of it. Hey, wait. When we go out this weekend, if we go out this weekend, you need to. This is a nice reel. I haven't even spooled it up yet, by the way. I've had it for 2 weeks, so I haven't even spooled it up yet. But it is a nice reel. This thing is. Oh shit! Yep. See? And that's why I don't buy it.
See?
I just drive it up into the ceiling. Yeah. You would think a 10-foot ceiling would be able to handle a 7-foot rod, but guess not. Stay. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I need to find something for that. Oh, you know what else I ordered? I ordered some spinning reel covers. Because I bought all my covers from Tackle Warehouse for my reels, for my casters, but I wasn't going to spend $12 for a spinning reel cover.
Yeah.
And so I put my little fat digits on eBay, and for $2.86, I found some neoprene spinner covers from China. I ordered them like 3 weeks ago. They're still not freaking here. I don't know if the kids are on strike right now and they don't have enough 8-year-olds
Yeah,
to do the sewing.
They might get here for next fishing season.
But I ordered 3 of them, and hopefully they get here. Actually, they're supposed to be here this week, but I'll believe that. I know sometimes the ships break down or something, but if they're good, I'm going to order more of them because for $3 for a spinning reel cover, that's pretty good.
Right.
Because all the other ones are anywhere from $9 to $12. And,
Right.
or if you want a name brand rod glove, which I'm sorry, those are overpriced. This one. Same.
It was like $3 at Walmart.
Look at that. No, I bought it out of the dollar bin at Walmart.
Oh, there you go.
That's not the freaking shrink wrap.
Right. Right.
Same material. But I could put a rod glove on this and put it on Craigslist for $7 and make money. I just don't get name brand stuff. It just kills me sometimes.
Well, we're about ready to wrap her up.
Yeah, till next week. We'll figure it out a day. I mean, if you want to do Sundays, we'll do Sundays.
Well, I was just thinking of you for not having to scramble at work, you know?
Well, yeah. Well, usually by Sundays. Well, the problem is with Sundays when you decide to go on one of your tournament adventures, if you're going to be back.
Oh, I'll be back because we always come back on the mornings. We always come back Sunday mornings.
Right. Yeah, we could probably do Sundays. I'm down for Sundays.
Yeah?
Sundays and do maybe like a little recap. I don't even know who won the Bassmaster tournament.
The guy's last name, Dustin Connell was his name. And the cool part, real quick story on that. So when they fished the first tournament this year, Jacob Wheeler, that ended up winning the tournament, his boat broke down. I think you might remember me telling you about that he actually got onto another guy's boat and was fishing because apparently it's in the rules that they could do that, but a lot of guys didn't even know the rule that was possible. Mm-hmm. Anyways, long story short, the guy that helped him out, Jacob Wheeler, it was this Connell guy, and that's who just won. He's a rookie. He's a rookie this year.
Yeah, I read about that. Yeah, okay.
Yep. So that's pretty cool that he got some good karma.
Right. No, that's pretty cool.
Only his 4th tournament ever. So
there's a lot of young people winning this year.
Yeah, they were just talking about that on Bassmaster Live the other day. It's kind of like the year of the young guys.
They're not calling them young guns, are they? Like in NASCAR?
No, I don't remember hearing them say that. I think they're just calling them rookies, but definitely there's a youth movement. So.
Well, yeah, I definitely see that out there. There's freaking 10-year-olds who know freaking 80 years worth of more than what I know. So.
Yeah.
Tell me exactly what to use, and I have to look at them and smile and go, okay.
Right.
You're holding a 6-pounder. I'm holding this little, 12-incher.
Yep.
So.
Well, we'll see if we could improve it on the next one. I'm sure we will.
Yep.
Get the bugs ironed out.
We are out of here. Talk to y'all later. Hope you enjoy the replay since there's only nobody watching. But
next time.
Right. That's all right. That's all right. We'll get it all
Gotta
together.
Start somewhere, right?
Yep. So, all right. Peace out, fellas.
Later.